Amber Heard has adopted a new PR strategy according to sources. She is allegedly trying to play the victim once again with her new move. The actress was spotted at TJ Maxx, and fans are convinced she's trying to use it as a way to gain sympathy. So what exactly was Amber up to in TJ Maxx? What do people have to say about it? Keep watching to find out. Amber Heard appears to be counting her pennies now that she owes her ex-husband Johnny Depp $8.4 million in damages. On Thursday, the Aquaman star was spotted shopping at TJ Maxx, a discount department store in the Hamptons. Sources told the Post in early June that the 36-year-old actress is broke because of the high legal fees associated with her and Depp's shocking trial. And that was before she was ordered to pay millions for defamatory statements. However, people believe this is just a PR strategy to garner sympathy from people about her monetary status. When asked if the actress could afford to pay the jury's verdict, her lawyer, Elaine Bredehoft, said, "Oh no, absolutely not." Still, Heard was seen shopping at TJ Maxx in Bridgehampton, New York, where the average home costs around $3.8 million, according to Zillow. So she's probably not maxing out her credit cards at the big box retailer. A sneaky shopper captured Heard looking at clothes while wearing jeans and an oversized white button-down t-shirt. According to sources, the 36-year-old actress is broke as a result of the high legal fees associated with her and Depp's shocking trial. Whitney Enriquez, who has been by her side throughout the trial and testified on her behalf, accompanied her. It's unclear what, if anything, Heard purchased at TJ Maxx. According to multiple sources, Heard was relying on her homeowner's insurance policy to cover the cost of her attorneys. She has previous PR strategies failed too, as per experts. Amber Heard's first post-trial interview was a failure, crisis management experts say. When asked about Johnny Depp's attorney's remark that Amber Heard delivered the performance of a lifetime while testifying about her ex-husband's abuse, Heard praised Depp's acting abilities. Says the lawyer for the man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers, Heard mocked Savannah Guthrie in an interview on Today. Are you the performer? That was just one of several awkward moments in Heard's first interview, since a jury largely sided with Depp in a defamation trial that captivated the country and energized his fans. Danny Durrani, a crisis communications expert based in Los Angeles, cringed as he watched the interview from home. How did mentioning that Depp was an actor help Heard's point? He's not even Captain Jack Sparrow. He's also not a cop who hangs out at a high school arresting students for drugs or whatever. Durrani explained, "When she said that, I thought, oh my god, how much time is left in this interview?" Insiders spoke to crisis management experts about Heard's interview as the first clips aired on NBC's Today Show this week. The experts were mostly in agreement that the interview was a failure and that doing it at all was a mistake. Heard may need to double down, but lacks credibility, experts say. One of the biggest problems with Heard's interview, according to Judah Engelmeyer, president of Herald PR, was her failure to recognize that she didn't come across as credible during the trial. Jurors awarded her only one victory in her counterclaim against Depp, finding that Depp defamed her through his lawyer Adam Waldman. However, while the jury awarded $2 million in compensatory damages, it was awarded no punitive damages, indicating that jurors did not necessarily believe Depp was to blame. Depp, on the other hand, won both punitive and compensatory damages in all three of his claims against Heard. Instead of accepting responsibility, she blamed the loss on Depp's celebrity, the strength of his legal team, and other factors. "I didn't hear her take responsibility for her memory lapses, the testimony that sometimes contradicted itself, or the fact that family members who love each other are recording each other in the first place. It's all a little shady, and she didn't address any of it," according to Engelmeyer. According to Engelmeyer, not explaining these issues likely turned the public against her even more. "If you don't take responsibility at any point," Engelmeyer said, "people will call you out on it." As Eric Desenhall, CEO of Desenhall Resources, a crisis management firm based in Washington, D.C., pointed out, Heard is perfectly within her rights to stand firm, even if the public would have responded more positively to her reflective stance. It clearly does not appear to be something she believes, Desenhall said. "Just because the public expects you to split the difference, that doesn't mean you should." Insiders spoke with Desenhall. According to her attorney, Elaine Bredehoft, Heard will have to continue pushing the same story she told on the stand if she plans to appeal the verdict. That means she can't afford to give up any ground, according to Desenhall. A legal case and a public relations media case are at odds. In a legal case, admitting fault on a TV show is admissible in court. What may be a terrible media strategy may be an excellent legal strategy, Desenhall explained. "I've been doing this for almost 40 years, and everyone wants my clients to fall on their sword and say, I'm terrible. I really did all this stuff, she said. Desenhall went on, what if your legal position is that you didn't do it? Do you think it was a PR strategy? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.